Hi, I'm a nobody, but people like to call me Jules. I'm Korean American, an INFJ, type 4, 5'6", 23 years old, and unemployed. It was really hard finding my passion in life, especially because I like a lot of stuff, well, for the time being, until eventually I discovered something that looks a bit more appealing to me. Ever since I was young, I always loved to teach. I thought I was going to be a teacher after I got my very first job as a teacher's assistant for a summer school when I was in 7th grade. It was unpaid, but I enjoyed every second of it. I didn't see teaching as merely teaching. It was more like watching these kids grow and learn, and I was just a part of it. But for some reason in college, I pursued PR and advertising, maybe because I thought it was another creative route that could offer better financial opportunities. But my third year in, I discovered UX design, which was that very thing that was shiny and seemed so appealing to me. Not only did I have a love for design because I grew up with so much art around me since my dad's a designer, but I also loved the idea of studying what went on in people's heads before making a final decision. Whenever I meet someone new, one of the first questions I ask is, what's your MBTI? I was always fascinated by how we can all somewhat categorize ourselves into these 16 different people to see our strengths, our weaknesses, how we are in relationships, etc. As time went on, I realized why I was so obsessed with knowing people's MBTIs. It wasn't the test results themselves that thrilled me, but it was the people. I love the idea of being part of a community that can connect on all sorts of levels, regardless of your background, your culture, your trauma, your anything. 2 years into my fitness journey, I felt a tug in my heart to form a community joined together by the love for movement. We should move our bodies not because we have to, but because we can. It's something so small that we should be grateful for every day, yet it's such a big blessing that can easily go over our heads. I can't thank God enough for my immune system, my health, and for giving me a body that can move. A body that can not only lift heavy weights and run, but also a body that can serve and help others. Even though I didn't pursue teaching, I'm here now to still teach and help on a bigger scale. I have a dream of inspiring millions of people one day to work on their physical, mental, and spiritual health so that they can be the best version of themselves and be the happiest they've ever been. And that's why, as many of you guys know, I'm in the works of starting a business. Although it's an activewear brand, it's a joint community where we can all come together with one common ground. Through all the ups and downs, we can come together and be in a space where we push ourselves beyond our own limits. So, to wrap things up, what's your MBTI?